Good morning. Please rise if you are able.
Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. Quand embrasse et porter la paix, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Janet Welch, and I'm SAIT's Vice President Academic, and I'm honored to be your MC for today's ceremony. Convocation is a day to celebrate all our graduates, from the first across the stage to the last. Please remain in the auditorium for the entire ceremony out of respect for everyone here today. Graduands, we are excited to be together to celebrate your achievements. Speaking of which, I would like to thank graduands in our photojournalism program for providing the striking images you saw as you entered. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduands, faculty, staff, family, and friends, welcome to SAIT's Winter 2025 Convocation Ceremony. Oki, Abawastich, Dani Tada, Tanshe, hello. We are located on the traditional territories of the Nitsusapi Blackfoot and the people of Treaty 7, which includes the Siksika, the Piikani, the Kainai, the Tsuut'ina, and the Iahi Nakota of Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney. We are situated in an area the Blackfoot tribes traditionally called Mohkinstsis, where the Bow River meets the Elbow River. We now call it the City of Calgary, which is also home to the Métis Nation of Alberta. I am deeply grateful to be able to live, work, and learn on this land, and I honor the rich history and culture of its original caretakers. At this time, I'd like to invite Rod Scout, Elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy, to introduce Blackfoot Crossing to perform an honor song in recognition of our graduates.
Good morning. I'd like to see him sign this one. Itamix kanautunni. Means good morning. So anyways, I'd like to, I guess, talk about Blackfoot Crossing, which is my drum group. We formed, probably about 40 years ago when we're, I don't even know, been a long time. I'm getting old. But Blackfoot Crossing has performed, my generation, we performed all over, North America. We performed for the Queen, the royal family at the Royal Tournament. When the Treaty 7 commemoration, 2002, I believe, the 125th anniversary of the signing of the treaty, we were part of that. And, quite a few milestones since, for the Junos, Grammys. We've been around. My brothers and I, we were I guess we were born to sing. We were singing fools, but we've kept our ways alive, our culture. But went on to bigger things and probably better things, but nothing as great as being a member of the drum group. We have traveled extensively, and I guess the greatest thrill was seeing that our second generation, our kids, our sons are taking over that thing called singing, you know. But we paid our dues. You know, we spent a lot of time sleeping in the back of a pickup, eating bologna sandwiches down the road, hitting all these little powwows until, you know, we were singing at the big ones, winning world titles. You know, we weren't just singing for our meal. You know, some powwows, we were singing for $35,000 first prize money. And we made that. And we went far. And now, you know, people call us legends, I guess. But I guess that's what they call you when you're old and they want to be nice to you. But the second generation, these are my boys, and they'll be singing for you. But a little difference, like in anything, like what you folks are doing, you're graduating, you're moving on. And that's what they decided to do, to move on. So they started last year as a new drum group. They're the next generation, they're my boys, but they're called the Back Road Bandits. So this year, it's gonna be the Back Road Bandits. So they're gonna sing their songs for you. And, you know, they've started winning powwows, winning singing contests, and they're doing very well. I'm very proud of them. So Rudy, Ty, and Will, those are my boys. Enjoy their song. And they're going to sing an honor song for you guys. And that's usually reserved for big accomplishments. In my culture, the Blackfoot culture, we sing honor songs for young people or family members, things like that. And for your hard work and dedication to where you're at now, I congratulate you. You guys, you know, made an accomplishment. It's a feather in your hat. And thank you very much for indulging with me. And my hat's off to you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rod Scout and the Back Road Bandits. That was a very powerful way to start today's ceremony. I would also like to thank Serena Maisel for doing such a wonderful job singing O Canada, as well as our pipers, Bill Hawes, Jeannie Hawes-Schultz, and drummer Tim Borman. Whether you're crossing the stage to collect your credential or are here to cheer on a friend or loved one, we're honored you're celebrating with us. This is a momentous occasion when we get to see the culmination of your resilience and hard work. Graduands, you have accomplished something truly significant. Today, we observe this rite of passage with an abundance of pride and excitement. And speaking of excitement, let's have a little fun and see who can make the most noise. Let's start with all the friends, family, and supporters in attendance today. Can I hear you? Pretty good for early in the morning, not bad. SAIT faculty and staff, make some noise. Great. And I have a feeling, though, that our graduates can do the best. Graduates, let's hear you. Family, friends, faculty, and graduates, you all have something to cheer for. Today is full of opportunity. It's both the end of a journey and the beginning of a new one. It's a time to look back at your experiences at SAIT and know you never gave up. You persevered and faced challenges head on, all in the pursuit of the life and career you want for yourself. Graduands, you set out to earn a world-class education, and you did it. You are here. Take everything in. Look out into the crowd as you cross the stage, find your loved ones' faces, and share a smile and savor the moment. Today, we celebrate you. Let's keep the applause going as I announce today's platform party. Members of the platform party, please stand to be acknowledged when you hear your name. Dr. David Ross, President and CEO. David Erickson, Chair, SAIT Board of Governors. Heather Magatu, Vice President, Student Affairs and External Relations. Oni Sokomeni Asa, Valedictorian. Mark Butler, Vice President, Corporate Development, Applied Research and International. Emily Barassa, Chief Financial Officer and Vice President, Corporate Services. Dr. Neera Arora, Registrar. Leanne Bainbridge, Associate Registrar. Dale Hansen, Dean, MacPhail School of Energy. Sherry Bowker, Dean, School for Advanced Digital Technology. Sonia Chamberlain, Dean, School of Health and Public Safety. James Overall, Dean, School of Hospitality and Tourism. Linda Holden, Dean, School of Transportation, Manufacturing and Automation. Rice and Jordan, Associate Dean, MacPhail School of Energy. Brian Bowman, Associate Vice President, Advancement. Viz Nadu, Associate Vice President, Continuing Education and Professional Studies. Don Rappel, Associate Vice President, Human Resources. Jennifer Russell, Director, Indigenous Engagement. Rod Scout, Elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy. Kim Noble, Interim Associate Dean, School for Advanced Digital Technology. Jennifer Brown, Associate Dean, School of Health and Public Safety. Scott Pahorlik, Associate Dean, School of Hospitality and Tourism. Hala DeHay, Associate Dean, School of Hospitality and Tourism. Stephanie Hogawaning, Acting Associate Dean, School of Transportation. Paul Overgaard, Director, Business Intelligence and Analytics. Wayne G., Director, Campus Center Operations. Jennifer Collis, Director, Projects and Continuous Improvement Office. Bengt Northwood, Director, Academic Systems. Andy Trachi, SAIT, Board of Governors. Robert Lauder, SAIT, Board of Governors. Ahmed Baker, SAIT, Board of Governors. And last but certainly not least, the academic chairs from the School for Advanced Digital Technology, School of Health and Public Safety, School of Hospitality and Tourism, School of Transportation, and School of Manufacturing and Automation. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, members of the platform party, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends. I declare SAIT's Winter 2025 Convocation Ceremony duly assembled for the conferring of parchments. I would now like to invite SAIT's President and CEO, Dr. David Ross, to bring his greetings to the graduating class.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, not bad. I want to start off with one more introduction. I think we missed in that opener, and a big round of applause for our newest Board of Governor, Amy Leong. Amy, if you could just stand up and give us a wave. Before I get started with my prepared notes, I just want to put a bit of a note on the moment. This is the first time we've had a winter convocation in the 109-year history of SAIT. We started in 1916, and it's been interesting. The long-time tradition was that convocation took place in the spring, often in June. And as time has marched on, as people take programs, quite frankly, in a different way. You don't always start in September anymore. Some programs are longer, some are shorter. We first of all expanded to fall convocations a few years back, and now to support all of you and to make sure that you get out, start your careers, continue with your lives, that we've initiated this winter convocation, and you are the first folks to be conferred in this winter environment. And I can't say enough on a little note. It gets you out there ahead of the graduating class in May too, so it makes it perhaps a little easier, a little less competitive in terms of jobs and everything, but good luck with that. And it'd also be interesting to note that 109 years, we are just past 285,000 graduates at SAIT. 285,000, and you, yeah, absolutely. You're soon going to be part of that alumni family, but I certainly applaud the team behind me and all involved, the faculty that works so hard with you in order to really celebrate this outstanding accomplishment. But with that, Chair Erickson, fellow board members, honored guests, faculty, all the staff that's in the house today, of course, our graduates and all the family and friends, welcome to SAIT's 2025 Winter Convocation. Yeah, absolutely. With that, congratulations, graduates. Today, I know it really is a pivotal moment in your lives, a moment of transition, a moment of accomplishment, but I believe most importantly, it's a moment of boundless opportunity. So as we gather here at the Jubilee to celebrate your achievements and offer, of course, our well wishes for what I know will be continued success, I am really filled with immense pride and excitement for what lies ahead for you. Best day of the year for me to see you all here this morning. It's a time of opportunity, a time when all of your talents, All of your skills, honed, refined during your time at SAIT, are needed more than ever. Just as an aside, for the political folks in the audience, we heard the leadership debate the other night on TV, and it was very clear. Canada is building. Canada needs all of you to be part of the what next. So we're calling for leaders. We're calling for innovators. We're calling for folks like you that can solve problems, that can step forward. You can make your mark. So your education, your skills, your expertise, I believe are in very high demand. We know you're ready to dive in and what will be causing an immediate impact. Now, it may sound a bit cliche, I apologize for that, but you're at the starting line for what's next for all of you, and the race is yours. The race is yours to win. We can talk about your impact, certainly in regarding Calgary, Alberta, even the Canadian economy, as I mentioned earlier, but I happen to believe we shouldn't forget what's happening in the world, that in fact, beyond those borders, your talents are needed too. So it isn't just about local happenings, it's about global shifts. And our world is wonderfully diverse, wonderfully multicultural, offering a wealth, I know, of opportunities to explore and to learn from. So with that, I urge you to embrace that. Embrace the richness. Calgary, though, as an example, has transformed dramatically in recent years, becoming one of the most multicultural cities in Canada, if not North America. And your generation faces, I know, unique challenges, but I can share with you that you're not alone. All generations have faced unique challenges. But the key is to overcome those hurdles. Whether it's at the community level or a global stage, you're responsible. You're now responsible for being part of those solutions. You are the driving force behind innovation. You bring new ideas. You build productive communities where you live and work. The need for constructive dialogue, to bridge gaps, to build consensus, it's important. I'd argue it's important it has ever been across several generations. Your SAIT education with that, I believe, has prepared you to be agents of that change. So seize the opportunities presented to you. Don't hesitate to step out of your comfort zones and grasp the possibilities that await. Take advantage. Take advantage of those opportunities as they come, because they may not always be there for the taking. I can share with you, opportunities seldom are timed exactly the way you want them to be timed. So as you navigate the what next, it's important to reflect, I believe, on the significant contributions that you will make, and SAIT is here to support you. Now, with that graduates, I know in part you're here because of the hard work of our faculty and of our staff who have really stood beside you during this journey. So graduates, could you join me in a round of applause for all those that you've worked with here at SAIT? Also, as I look to the wonderful turnout in the audience today, I know many parents, family members, friends are with us today. And graduates, I know their unwavering support has made possible for you to be here today. Their sacrifice has helped you reach this point. So again, a round of applause for all the folks that are with you here today. So I'm going to leave you with this. As you embark on this next chapter of your lives, remember, you're not just entering a world of challenges, but I would suggest a world of boundless opportunities. Step into it with confidence, step into it with determination, step into it with commitment to making a difference. With that, congratulations, class of 2025. I look forward to learning about all I know you're going to achieve. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Ross. I'm honored now to introduce the Chair of SAIT's Board of Governors, David Erickson. Chair Erickson was the President and CEO for the Alberta Electric System Operator, ISO, from 2009 until his retirement in 2019. Before joining ISO, Mr. Erickson was CFO for the former Transmission Administrator of Alberta and has also worked in Hong Kong and Kuwait City. Mr. Erickson is a chartered professional accountant and has a Bachelor of Commerce in Management Information Systems from the University of Calgary. Please welcome David Erickson.
Thank you, Janet. Good morning, everyone. Just slightly better. We're waking up. That's good. President Ross, fellow board members, honored guests, family, friends, and graduands. We talk a lot about graduation being an important day. It's a special moment, a big achievement. There are cards and banners everywhere during convocation season, all with the same caps and diplomas. SAIT itself now holds 3 convocation weeks a year, as Dr. Ross mentioned earlier. Thousands of graduates have crossed this stage over the years. But when we say something a little too often, like "way to go, grads," it can lose its meaning, and that's a shame. That's why I really want you to take a moment, maybe when you cross the stage, and really think about what you've done to get here, because this is one of the biggest accomplishments in your life, and that means something. I have a son who recently started junior high school and a daughter in high school, and I've seen the progression and responsibilities as they've navigated through their own academic journey. And with every passing year, the requirements for independent work and personal accountability have increased, and no doubt this trend will continue. As you know, no one looks over your shoulder when you're in post-secondary. You have to do the work or you don't succeed. And you've all done it, all of you. You've proven you can take accountability and responsibility for your career, your future, your success, and your opportunity to make the world a better place. You've got yourself to this important day. Now the trick is to keep the momentum going. You'll notice that I didn't say today was the biggest accomplishment of your life or the biggest achievement, because it's not. It's big for sure, but you'll have many big moments in your life, and this is one of them. Yes, today's achievement is one of many. If you take control of your own growth, commit to your values, take the initiative to build the life you aspire to, if you do all of that and remember to be kind along the way, you'll have many reasons to celebrate. I find Abraham Lincoln a very insightful, deep thinker, and I think he's got a quote that's perfect for today. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. What does happiness mean? Well, each one of you will have a different answer to that. Many of you may list a good career as one of the ingredients to happiness. You are SAIT graduates after all. But the other uniting factor is that each and every one of you now have the tools to shape your own happiness and success. That doesn't mean there won't be hardships or setbacks, of course, but it does mean that you are steering the ship. Set the course and row. It will be a lot of work, but it will be worth it when you get there. And you'll be able to look back and know that you did this. You created the life you wanted. And it all started here at SAIT. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Chair Erickson. And now I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Onisokomeni Daniel Asa, graduating from the Information Systems Security Program in the School for Advanced Digital Technology. Onisokomeni was born in Lagos, Nigeria, and grew up in Canada. He started his post-secondary journey by earning a Bachelor of Science in Biology in 2022. After graduation, Onisokomeni decided a career in biology wasn't right for him. He'd always had an interest in tinkering with computers and started researching web development and user experience design before starting SAIT's Information Systems Security Diploma Program in 2023. While at SAIT, Onisokomeni dove into campus culture and community, tutoring fellow students and acting as vice chair of SAIT's Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers Student Board. In the next few years, Onisokomeni plans to grow his career in cybersecurity with the goal to build momentum and pursue excellence. Please welcome Onisokomeni Daniel Asa.
Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Ross. Good morning, Mr. Erickson, friends, family, faculty, guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Welcome to the class of 2025 graduation. These graduates have trained in some of the most in-demand fields: energy, digital technology, health, hospitality, and transportation. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Each one of these graduates is more than qualified to become the family consultant for their respective field. Need your car diagnosed over FaceTime, tech support for your printer, a second opinion on a WebMD article, or booking a weekend getaway? Don't worry, I have it on good word that they are thrilled to help. And make sure to ask for the special family and friends discount of free $99. Graduates, we have been waiting for this day since our first day at SAIT. At times, time flew by quickly. At other times, time felt like it was at a standstill, as if in slow motion, mocking you. The moment you realize you completely misunderstood the objective and must restart the entire assignment. We've all faced those difficult moments. But they have brought you to this moment, a moment for excitement. Throughout our time as students, we gained more than just knowledge. We mastered the art of survival. We strategically timed coffee runs between classes and developed a sixth sense for finding the one power outlet in a crowded room. We learned that group projects are 90% patience, and that meal prepping sometimes just means grabbing donuts from Tim's. And finally, sometimes we told ourselves that we'd start that one assignment early, which was in fact a lie. But beyond these day-to-day lessons, we also built resilience, adaptability, and a mindset that will carry us far beyond the classroom. As the late Kobe Bryant once said, "Are you a different animal and the same beast?" Bryant was talking about the Mamba mentality, the mindset that fuels greatness in any endeavor. This mentality that any animal can possess, no matter how different they may seem, if they think the same way and push themselves to success, they become the same beast. Whether that's event planning, water treatment, or securing computer networks, that mentality, to excel at it, creates the same beast in you. And as we step into the next chapter of our lives, we carry that mentality forward, ready to take on whatever comes next. Life will undoubtedly throw obstacles our way, but with the same drive, the same beast within all of us, we will continue to learn, evolve, and push ourselves to new heights. In completing this journey, I want everyone to remember the people who supported us. To our instructors, thank you for your wisdom, patience, and dedication in helping us gain new skills and knowledge for our future careers. To our families, your unwavering support and encouragement have carried us through the toughest moments. And to fellow graduates, thank you for the laughter, the friendships, and the memories we will cherish forever. As we step into the next chapter, let us remember success is not about grades or titles, but challenges we take on and the impact that follows. If we made it through deadlines, tough classes, and recovering assignments after a Windows crash, we can handle whatever comes next. So let us embrace the setbacks, celebrate the wins, and carry forward the mindset that got us here today. As we part ways, let us bring the lessons we have learned and the friendships we have built into the future. The world is waiting for us, so I will ask you again, are you a different animal and the same beast? Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you and congratulations once again. Graduation is a day for reflection. From those first moments on campus to crossing the stage, we think about what it takes to get to this day. With that in mind, have a look at the screen.
Welcome to this moment. It's ours. It's a celebration, an acknowledgement of all our hard work. It's the day we've been waiting for. And to get to this moment, there have been so many more. Moments of collaboration, discovery, inspiration, And where we've turned, can I do this? Into, yeah, we got this. We've put in the work to do the work. From early mornings to late nights, from all corners of the globe, we've come together, and we've grown together, doing what it takes to succeed. We've been out there, in the field, getting our hands dirty, doing, solving, rising to the challenge. Because experience is everything. We are ready for what's next. Ready to be part of the industries that build the present and power the future, that create the infrastructure and connect people. The industries that are making a better world, where we want to live. We are the disruptors, the implementers, the next great idea. And we're ready for the future of advanced digital technology, business, construction, energy, health, public safety, hospitality, tourism, manufacturing, automation, transportation. This is where we've learned what we're truly capable of. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We are SAIT. And this is the class of 2025.
What a great video and window into your time at SAIT. It is now time for the presentation of graduates. Convocation is a special day to honor all our graduates, from the first across the stage to the very last. To ensure every graduate receives the recognition they deserve, please remain in the auditorium for the entire ceremony. After crossing the stage, kindly return to your seat and stay until the conclusion of the event. Your support and respect make this celebration even more meaningful for everyone. So are you ready? All right then, let's do this. We have 3 esteemed members of the SAIT community that will be sharing the honor of announcing today's graduates. Mike Hughes, Interim Academic Chair with the School of Transportation. Dan Stevenson, Instructor with the School for Advanced Digital Technology. And Anitha Dahan, Academic Chair with the School of Transportation. Here is Mike Hughes to start us off.
President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, it is my honor and pleasure to present SAIT's Winter 2025 graduating class. Our graduates will cross the stage and pause for a photo with the dean of their school. Graduates, if you prefer to forego handshaking, simply cross your arms to signify this. You may have read in your program, Darby Photos, the official photographer for SAIT Convocation, is taking pictures of the graduates as they cross the stage. Each student will receive a free high-resolution download of their photo, courtesy of SAIT's Alumni and Development Department. Photos can be ordered after the ceremony using a special access code you'll receive by email in the following days. Graduates will be presented with a SAIT alumni pin after crossing the stage. This pin signifies your accomplishment and your continued connection to SAIT. Graduates who have achieved a 4.0 GPA have been named to the President's List and are recognized with a star on their alumni pin, honoring this accomplishment. We hope you wear it as a proud member of the SAIT community. We also want to hear from you on social media about this important day so you can connect with us at SAIT Alumni and share your photos and videos using the hashtag SAIT2025. I ask friends and family to please hold your applause until the last graduate from each program has been announced. We will start with the MacPhail School of Energy, and I invite Dean Dale Hansen to take his position at the front of the stage. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Bachelor of Applied Technology Petroleum Engineering, beginning with, do you have a card? There we go. Beginning with Lydia Abajofe. Should have a little card like this. What's your name? Okay. Meet Rupalbhai Gandhi. Ronald Montales. Aditya Patel. Akshay Kumar Patel. Mohammed Rahman. Joshua Salvador. And lastly, Vraj Shaileshbhai Shah. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Electrical Engineering Technology Diploma, beginning with Carlos Acelis Balaguera. PJ Andres. John Carvalho. Carl Ivan De Castro. Rolando John Domingo Jr. Jara Atanza. Ewan Sumlai. Isaac McLean. Ian J. Moon. Zachary Mowat. Christian Nodike. Ashmin Kaur Randhawa. Oscar Gabriel Roja Araya. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates, the only present graduate from the Land Analyst Certificate, Eric Kane. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Petroleum Land Administration Certificate, beginning with Ryan Hiscox. And lastly, Jessica Pinto. I now take pleasure in presenting the only present graduate from the electrician apprenticeship, Andrew David.
I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the School for Advanced Digital Technology. Starting with Rachel Ann Costenda. From the Data Analytics Program, Irish Joy Hennerley. Zen Jin. Mohammed Khan. Sonia Montes. Michelle Joy Pantanople. Sahil Patel. Thomas Rufy. Manan Saha. And lastly in this program, Tao Tran. And our only present graduate from the Integrated AI program is Moila Bangador Pradeep. I now present the graduates from the Film Video program, Tula Wash Adedeo. Michael Angolo Aguirre. Lalit Arora. Maxwell Kalilinsen. Yu Chung Cho. Christopher Code. Elijah Cristomo. Sumit Datta. Michaela Flaminine. John Renell Gangi. Syed Hayder. Easy one to pronounce. Matthew Hamilton. Keaton Heck. Tingquan Go. Tatiana Lebrenz. Si Ying Yao. Alberto Matos. Leisha Gwyneth Mendoza. Sanjana Avita Nyangam. Mitsufumi Akatimo. Carlos Z. Porret. Alexander Roque. Marissa Sampson. Advetya Shetty. Mohammed Al-Qatar Fleety. Jasmine Sidhu. Jobinpreet Singh. Simarjit Singh Trete. And lastly from this program, Yingfi Zhu. I now introduce the graduates from the Information Security Systems program, starting with Joshua Israel Al-Morel. Chinua Chulkolai. Adrian Dominguez. Sajetsi Gill. Janice Gonzalez. Eric Hottery. Waika Jim. Joshua Joseph. Andy Lynn. Give him 1 sec. All right, go ahead. Anashukman Asha. Bonfils Monzero. Alexander Murdrill. Duravel Patel. Laura Ramos. Sukhjot Sidhu. Ramneek Singh. And lastly from this program, Danny Williams. I now present the graduates from the Information Technology Computer Systems program, starting with Paulo Diaz Mancha. Balchi Eze. And Henos Tegai. Nikolai Avanchi. And the only present student from the software development major, Ronald Chua. Donier Rachmanov. Hold on, just wait. Andrew Wallers. Baranch Brior. And we now present the graduates from the Information Technology Services program, starting with Akbe Ahmed. Anjali. Arshdeep Kaur. Dirga No. Harkamal Kaur. Isha. Kamalpreet Kaur. Ramneek Kaur. Saneek Kaur. Paranpreet Singh. Ronet. Joaquin Abreu. Kelvin Balassi. Bipasha. Olanraji Boyaday. Dilpreet Barar. John Cape. John Castres. Priyanka Chopra. Christina J. Corbretta. Kristen J. Corbretta. Keith Cancino. Ranjit Diol. Prabjot Dillon. Tom Ding. Jacinthia Galche. Manveer Grewal. Irano Ganapon. Jed Carlos Hernandez. Carson Hippolito. Japneet Kaur. Malith Ismail. Hungji Ki. Rizalyn Lahada. Mingseo Leo. Ronghao Leo. Eliza Christelle Makalama. Michael Angelo Mendoza. Chabruzi Mambrene. Hung Nguyen. Bozy Ojo. Gage Olson. Olamide Omashanaya. Jeshuan Pampelona. Jiru Pante. Chirag Puri. Mariel Kedi Keding. Marcus Alexi Ramos. Unmul Randwana. Hirmor Preet Singh Randwana. Navros Singh Rathol. Zoya Rivzi. Liam Ross. Lilian Sathi. Ayushi Sania. Harshdeep Singh Sandhu. Dede Shao. Stanley Sinclair. Harshdeep Singh.
It's Harpreet Singh. Harpreet Singh.
Jello Surayano. Meet Vasani. Charlie Waskin. And the last graduate of this program, Delka Zariana. I now present the graduates from the New Media Production Design program, starting with Ivan Ismail Abele. Kale Anderson. Just give him a sec. Yeah. Gustavo Bellman. Callan Boneo. Hendrik Burrer. Tanushka Kritri. Jaeyoung Chow. Andrea Cruz. Navdeep Singh Dogra. Cassandra Celine Dior. Eva Glucki. Ronald Paul Guevara. Jae-hee Kim. Kelly Kong. Wendy Lane Lemerick. Ferdos Mohammed. Jordan Ng. Pedro Olevros. Rena Rambernan. Mari Giselle Reyes. Henry Santos. Audrey Marie Villeneuve. Madeline Walker. Ji Yang.
Can you call me Kate Yao again?
Kate Yao? Sure.
Yeah.
Kate Yao. And the last student of this program, Leona Paula Yi. I now present the graduates from the Software Development Program, starting with Daljot Kaur. Gurmanpreet Kaur. Saurav Kamar. Rajinder Kaur. Sarpreet Kaur. Adam Abu Baker. Enver Antipli. Ricky Ashquin. Simranjot Korbal. Dexter Bellino. Jaydeep Kaur Barar. Christina Batista. Arthur Lopez. Magdalena Brines. Robel Chenet. Basil Chono Campos. Jerome Corpus. Joshua Delita. Guillermo de Andres Martinez Marquez. Adam de Vlongman. Bianca Dominique de Torres. Sheelan Del Mundo. Saprit Dillon. Guillermo Yoneo. Tanzela Fatima Ali. Kashish Gawar. Sarah Graff. Awis Hafiz. Abdurrahman Hassan. Yvonne Hernandez Garzon. Xavier Hughes. Ganeet Jassi. Gurnor Jatana. Armanpreet Singh Kalon. Harmandeep Kaur. Yephone Kwai. Julian Lamb. Glenn Luna. Chintan Madar. Mohammed Samir Malik. Navrajir Kawar Mohar. Jacob Mills. Georgina Camila San Juan Melones. Samuel Monsad. Noor. Simjat Kaur. Iburu Okama. Viclia Pasco. Ruth Reyes. Jeffrey Rivera. Brett Ross. Zach Ruff. Sahajdeep Singh Sandhu. Rajat Sharma. Kyle Simons. Jagpreet Singh. Jashanpreet Singh. Puneet Singh. Sin Tong. And the last student from this program, Donald Yui. I present the only student in attendance from the Database Administrator program, John Michael Malbas. And now presenting the graduates from the Network Systems Specialist program, Nakur Kamlashbin Hagu. And the only student in attendance from the Network Systems Specialist program, Hamshini Sharma.
Switching to School of Health and Public Safety, I now welcome Dean Sonia Chamberlain to the stage. I take pleasure in presenting graduates from Healthcare Leadership Post-Diploma Certificate Program. Gurpreet Kaur. Harjot Kaur, Mehpreet Kaur, Tejinder Kaur, Amil Ronel Bai Christian, Dixaijan Yvonne Cosman, Gabrielle Fortuna, Davina Francis, Juan Garcia Godroy, Marabanu Imra Khan Kapita, Mehpreet Kaur, Samit Kaur, Nala Mayman, Emma Manar, Wilkinson Onencio, Janelle Baranbai Parik, Dartiben Vitar Kumar Patel, Ninansha Ravatka, Shivani Grish Sylvania, Princess Anne-Marie Sidhu, and lastly, Simar Stumin. Now presenting graduates from the Diagnostic Medical Sonography Program. Annabelle Braun, Taylor Cave, Brian Chung, Brittany Dovell, Tyler Gallant, Samuel Hunter, Nicole Kraus, Sin Lung, Brittany Ma, Courtney Martens, Kaylee Nickel, Suji Park, Erica Pijo, Carly Prindle, Nadia Sardar, Brianna Valentine, Carlin Van Dreisten, Rory Beach, Madison Walter, Kylie Willis. And lastly, Logan Warnock. Now presenting graduates from the Optician Diploma Program. Megan Bloomer. Kia Chia. Tin Long Chen. Alvin Dayak. Ryan Dennis. Isaiah Jalissa Gabukan. Muna Hassan. Brianna Ho. Mankarn Singh Pandher. Hannah Claire Pascal. Kartik Sadev. Vera Shabnova. And lastly, Christine Joy Villeneuve. I now will be presenting graduates from the Medical Laboratory Assistant Certificate Program. Michelle Ann Delphins. Agnes Guevara. And lastly, Sarah Khan. We'll be presenting graduates from the Medical Office Assistant and Unit Clerk Certificate Program, Pyle Dale. Valeria Abria. Boram Kim. And lastly, Ayesha Muzaffar. Presenting graduates from the Pharmacy Assistant Certificate Program, Rajveer Kaur, Mary Chris Batsing, Luana Getwichin, and lastly, Courtney Montague. Be presenting the graduates from Primary Care and Paramedic Certificate. McKenna Jackman, and lastly, Jessica Villajos. We'll be switching to the School of Hospitality and Tourism. I welcome James Overall to the stage. I now take pleasure in presenting Baking and Pastry Arts Diploma graduates. Anna Bolton, Yuri Bang, Crystal Charles, Lei Mei Chow, Hannah Corpus, Haley Demberger, Man Ting Bong, Reese Decana Fortes, Tamara Garcia Fuentes, Jacob Hendry, Sunjin Kim, Chung Lam Wok, Yanteng Lee, Yin Kwan Lee, Ri Liu, Katrina Logan, Sue Wan Sammy Luke, Rosemary Modby, Patricia Mo, Queenie Molino, Natalia Moreno, Wing Na, Ming Koi Nguyen, Camilla Palacio, Dinesh Pancho, Ka Ying Peng, Victoria Parsons, Candy Proby, Kim Pong, Lily Rollins, Krishna Sawant, James Sewell Barrett, Michael Selton, Nadriel Tekason, Hoi Yun Tong, Lauren Vassar, Olivia Walrond, Nicholas Wilson, Abby Lynn Wagle, Puman Doris Young, J.U., Shengwen Yu, and lastly, Olivia Ziegenhagel. I will now be presenting the graduates from the Culinary Arts Diploma. Britham Aurora, Ronil Assis, Cynthia Avler, Ephraim John Badila, Shakira Benoit, Harold Bautista, Kaylin Beaupre. Kylan. Fatima Nicole Benito. Stefania Carrera. Juliana May Kanan. Hani Chim. Earl Dende. Alif Dewanto. Huang Gao. Ahmed Gader. Kyoto Good. Earl Guib. Eric Hulson. Corey Ho. Yeah, Corey. Lloyd Hogato. Napa Soren Jarrett Datano. Dylan Johnson. Jason Jen. Segal Kora. Krishna Kumar. Alexander Liberté. Hay Scott Liam. Jacob Lapointe. Shangna Lee. Wan Lu. Xiaoping Lu. Xiao Junma. Sony Alexandra Manalo. Renz Messino. Ina Michael. Sydney Meyer. Edepoju Nobi. Augustina Olakibi. Jethro Arabello. Vikas Prithnath. Prithvinath. Ryan Rapasura. Vlad Rosu. Argel Leo Sabron. Paseng Sherpa. Yan Yun Shi. Si Song. Shin Hu Sun. Alexandra Trujillo Mortez. Raizen Villos. Selena Viveros. Po Man Polly Wong. Yu Wei Wu. Shang Yu. Jing Zhao. Zin Zhu. And lastly, Luciana Zozo Martin de Moras.
I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Hospitality and Tourism Management Diploma, beginning with Amandeep Kaur. Simarjeet Kaur. Andre Gabriel Adviento. Ngozi Annie. Luis Azuela. Cyril Alexandria, Austria. Sheila Marie, Austria. Mankirat, Bali. Rachel Brule. Juan Nicholas Bulinati. Carrie Marie Carabeo. Catherine Dayton. Juan Pablo de Villa Iriarte. Micah Delos Santos. Blessing Etakudo. Jiao Jiao Fan. Gio Michael Gallagher. Bidohu Jawando. Ola Melaken Joseph. Kamalpreet Kaur. Valentino Junior Lazo. Maria Lizaraga Tejeda de Paredes. Gian Adelaine Liantada. Lorraine Jean Marquez. Christopher Marzo. Kimberly Mercado. Brill Nelson Meeson. Justin Jim Ortella. Jan Patricia Parcher. Marilyn Diadem Plan. Frances Joy Keys. Jana Reyes. Marie Chrissa Lane Sacklow. Wynne Chadrick Sampson. Bea Sangil. Bren Sarmiento. Nellie Joy Segundo. Advinas Deep Singh. Remy Lee Sisrikon. Melrose Sumagat. Panwad Tamachat. Gemma Tolentino. Charvine Erica Tolentino. Kitty Torres. Thank you. Morgan Utton. Catherine Veloso. Helen Villavicencio. And lastly, Christine Vo. I now take pleasure in presenting the only present grad from the Hospitality Management Diploma, Vladimir Hooper. Switching to the School of Transportation, I'd like to welcome Dean Linda Holden to the stage. Beginning with the Aircraft Maintenance Engineers Technology Diploma, Karan Chahil. Miguel Khalil Ferrer. Laika Gonzalez. Kushdeep Karaya. Genevieve Lanuevo. Jinlin Lee. Jorge Maza. Daniela Nepomuceno. Rodel Baron Ordinario. Gerard Palompa. Deval Kumar Patel. Keith, and lastly, Keith Sardan. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Automotive Service Technology Diploma, beginning with Dante Bravi. Ying Chong Bu. Chen-Lin Ding. Trenton Idle. Leopard Fan. Fod Kiani. Rishab Nangia. Parthiv Patel. And lastly, Edna Rodriguez. I now take pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Avionics Technology Diploma, beginning with Kushmeet Kaur. Mariek Zayan Amistoso. Ishma Anand. Urjo Budwal. Adrian Kabsaban. Mateo Corbella. Kenneth Carl de Rosario. Lei Rovik Deluviar.
Patrick Geong.
Patrick Geong. Louis Gabriel Ginto. Juan Antonio Medina. Hemal Pandya. John Ray Parkon. Patel Vasu. Vravvansh Patel. Jeff Penner. Ismail Saeed. Samak Sharma. And lastly, Arbara Yakub. I now take pleasure in presenting the only present grad from the Aircraft Structures Technician, Kaiser Beltran. Well, folks, we've had a lot of grads cross the stage today, and we're to our final graduate of the morning. So when they come across the stage, give them a big round of applause and let them know how proud you are of everybody in the room. Our only present grad from the Professional Remotely Piloted Aircraft System Certificate, Danica Gray. President Ross, some candidates are absent today. I request that you admit each one to the appropriate credential.
On the authority of the Board of Governors and in conformity with the statutes of the province of Alberta, I admit each one to the appropriate credential in absentia.
President Ross, Chair Erickson, that concludes the presentation of the graduates. On behalf of all assembled here today, I introduce SAIT's newest alumni.
Thank you, Mike, Dan, and Anitha. Congratulations, graduates. You are now members of the SAIT alumni family. Take a moment to breathe this all in. You arrived here as SAIT students and you leave as alumni. I would like to welcome Heather Magatu, Vice President, Student Affairs and External Relations, to say a few words and welcome each of you to SAIT's alumni family.
Good morning, graduates, family, and friends. As introduced, I'm Heather Magatu, Vice President, Student Affairs and External Relations, and I am immensely proud to stand before you today to officially welcome you to the SAIT alumni family. You're joining more than 285,000 fellow graduates who have gone on to build successful careers and fulfilling lives, who are making a difference in Calgary, across the country, and around the world. While you're leaving SAIT as a graduate, your connection to this institution, your friends, fellow grads, and the institution does not stop today. Our alumni family is a network of people here to celebrate and support you as you continue to move forward and make an impact in your careers and lives. Today is a day to reflect on all that you have overcome on your unique journey and the invaluable lessons you've learned through your experiences here at SAIT. It's a day filled with anticipation for the dreams you've made a reality through your adaptability and determination. Congratulations on this monumental achievement. We're honored to welcome you to SAIT's newest alumni. On behalf of myself, the Alumni and Development Team, and the SAIT alumni family, we look forward to watching you inspire and motivate change in the world and the lives of others. Stay curious, stay engaged, and stay connected. Sit back, relax, let it all sink in. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Graduates, your dedication is best in class, your education and dedication is best in class, and this is just the beginning. We look forward to seeing what you have in store for the world. In the words of some of our speakers today, seize opportunity, stay resilient, and be agents of change. Congratulations, class of 2025. I now conclude this graduation ceremony. Please rise for the recessional. Family and friends, we ask you to allow the platform party and then the graduates to exit the hall before you depart. Thank you.